our brother, Professor Dr. Muhammad Ali bin Hassan, former Dean, Faculty of Biotech, who not only a professor of biotech, is also an Islamic scholar with the title of Young Debatua of Ikram Da'iwa Sepan. It will interest us to know that our guest speaker of this evening holds his PhD in environmental biotechnology from the University of Okayama, and presently researching on areas like tropical biomass technology and utilization, bioenergy, biofertilizer and bioplantics, zero emission system for palm oil industry, and waste to wealth through biotechnology. It is our hope and belief that as we listen to him this evening, we are going to learn from his wealth of experience as a motivational speaker, to lead us through how, as a Muslim, our attitudes should look like. But before I hand over the mic to Prof, we would like to apologize for commencing the program behind schedule. This was not our fault, but that is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala designed it. So it is our hope that we shall be attentive and listen to Prof, so that at the end, for the new students in particular, and even the old ones, our stay in UPM and in Malaysia shall be affected by what we are going to learn this evening. It's on this note, I once again introduce to you Young Debatua, Professor Dr. Muhammad Ali bin Hassan, for this evening.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Can I request the sisters to come forward? You're so far at the back. We can take seats here. The brothers can take the front seats. You're too far at the back. So we make it a little bit informal. I think. How long do we have the session together? How long do we have? Until Maghrib. Until Maghrib. Okay. So time. I thought you were going to say until Aisha. Alhamdulillah. So we've got the notes, so it'll be easier for you to follow me. I'll try and see if I can get this to work so that I can be moving around instead of stuck to the rostrum. Excuse me about the lines. It's not my slides. It's something to do with the system. Okay. You can just call me Hassan. In a way, I was also in your situation. I studied for 10 years in England, so I was also away from family and country. So in a way, I can empathize with how you feel now, right? So, but alhamdulillah, we've got a lot of friends. And I think if you probably find Malaysia is quite comparatively a friendly country. We like to laugh and take things easy in a way, alright? So inshallah, I hope your stay in UPM and in Malaysia will be both beneficial for your studies your career and for your life, as well as for your akhirah, inshallah. Okay? So that is the two perspectives that we would like to balance everywhere we are as Muslims, because we are created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for two reasons. One is to be his slave, his servant, right? The other one is to be his viceroy, or his prophets were sent as messenger. Now we don't have any more prophets, so we are the Khalifa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So to have these two roles, we need to balance between dunya and akhirah. And if we are smart enough, there should be no distinction actually. Yeah? So try to focus on how we can be a good Muslim, at the same time also be successful in our career, in our lives, inshallah. So the topic is a very easy topic. I tried to choose something that is quite general as possible, but we could focus more as we go along. There are only 6 slides. I would also encourage you to interject and to give your comments or your questions as we go along. Okay, inshallah. I'm in no way a scholar of Islam. I'm still learning. Just a learner just like everybody else in the room. Okay, so in the Arabic word is very famous to seek knowledge. Min al-mahdi ila al-lahdi, from the cradle when you're small until the grave, right? So there's no end. And now the modern education is tell us that we need to do lifelong learning. It's there all the time, right? So there's never an end in learning, inshallah. So if we correct our intentions or niyyah, today we're coming to learn something, inshallah this will be part of the ibadah. And I'm also here to learn from you, okay, inshallah. So the topic that we want to focus, I've given a few choices, so I've selected this particular one, so that it's something that it's doable within this limited time that we have. So the main talk is on attitude. I want to link it up with 2 other English words, aptitude and altitude. Anybody who is not so clear what is the meaning of this, you can Google. I did one lecture and I gave a quiz, right? Somebody just Googled the back. And he got an answer. So, and normally in my studies I like to give away prizes, so he got the prize. So we will try to do the same thing today. Let's see. To make it interesting and to make sure that you are attentive, we will give away some $10 bills. 10 ringgit bills. Yeah. I purposely collected 10 new ones. Interestingly, on one occasion, after I finished and somebody got the prize, he asked me to sign on it. I said, "What? Yeah, you should go out and spend the money." No, I'm not going to spend the money. I want to sign on it. Yes. So I hope some of you will go with some of these bills today. Inshallah. Yeah, so pay attention. Don't go away. Not even to the washroom. Okay. My first slide is very simple. We have a coconut tree. Is coconut familiar? Are you familiar with coconut? Yes. Oh, right. Now in Malaysia we have coconut. So it's coastal. It used to be coastal, but now even in the villages they have coconut. But this one is near the sea. And we've got a river, meandering river, usually on the lowland. And we've got a ship. And this particular one I took from the internet. A ship in harbour is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. It's by William Shedd or something. I don't know him, but anyway. That's why I wanted you to come to the front. So the ship in harbour is safe, but that is not what ships are for. Can you see it from the notes? Yes. Alright, the first question with the prize. What is common? What is the common thing here? What is the common thing here? What is the common thing here among the 3 photographs? What is common? The denominator. Anybody who raised the hand and give me the right answer will get this 10 ringgit. Yes.
What's C?
C? C is common. Water. Yeah. So. C is but yeah, you're right. But this is a river instead. So water is. So you can say don't worry, there are more questions for you. Okay, that is the apparent. That is the apparent thing that is common. You can see, right? What is the lesson that you can get from this one? What is the common lesson here? What is the common lesson? You understand my question? If you don't, I can rephrase the question. What is the common lesson?